All right, this is going to be a video about your preliminary assignments. So there are a couple of things that I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to log into the STEM site. That's almaberaphysics.com/physics or PHY120. I'm just going to go ahead and log into the site. You can do the same thing. And once you're there, I'm just going to suggest that you do something really quick, and that is save this to your home screen. Save this website to your home screen so you can always access it very quickly. You don't have to remember where it is, what's going on. So the way you do that, you just select on this share button right here. I'm going to select on the share button, and as I select on it, you'll notice that you have quite a few things that you could use. So you could save it to your Dropbox, copy, add to favorites, add bookmark, or add it to home screen. You can do this not only on your iPad, but also on your Android devices. So I'm just going to go ahead and select right here and say add to my home screen. And as you can see, it's on the dashboard here, but it's the same thing as this. If you find yourself getting cluttered there, you can just hold down on an icon. It will start to shake. Then you can just delete that icon. So I'll keep the one with the pretty icons in it. Just go back in it. What you'll find is it'll try to open up a new one, or it'll just open up the one that's there. So here we are. I am going to go into gamma physics. So you'll see that I have quite a few things in here. I have even more than this, but these are the classes that I'm actually included in. I'm a teacher. And so under gamma physics, you'll see that at the top here, we have our virtual classroom. You guys can get in there. We have our news forum. You have your chat with fellow teammates. So I put you guys in groups there. Then you have your tomato timer. The stuff that's grayed out, you can't see. I also have a philosophy of knowledge here, and I have resources. So if you go into the philosophy of knowledge, I'm just going to select on that. And it's just like a quick preview, but it's getting into the preliminary assignments here. I have Hume's fork, the theory of human motivation. That's who is that? That is Maslow. And then we have Bloom's taxonomy. Of course, that's Bloom. And so these are some things that motivate me in teaching you guys. So I'm just gonna select on this, and I'm gonna go to resources. And under resources, you will find my contact information. Okay, you'll also find the library and the book schedule. We have our student portal here. This is where your grades are located. Then you have vb.ecpi.net. So we're going to take care of our pre-test, our post-test, and our syllabus. And then you have some physics lectures here. These are PDFs of past classes that I've done, and I'll most likely put newer ones in there. And then you have Glossary, Logger Pro, and Mac Pro. These are applications that you can download to do scientific study. Where we want to go now is to Level 1 Basic Training. So these are our preliminary assignments, and you typically have to read this, look through this whole video. Oh, I'm not there yet. This is Math Excel. You guys need to know that I want you guys to do Math Excel, and this explains what I'm asking you to do, but this is not where I want to go. I want to go to Level 2, Get Geared Up. So it looks as though I need to have a Level 2 knowledge base, and I'll do that. So under Level 2, Get Geared Up, you'll see that we have Stage 1, iPad applications, and Stage 2, copy folder from Dropbox. So that's what I want to do right now. I want to go into Stage 1, give you guys an idea of what I'm asking you to do, and then do it. So we want to go and get these applications. Dropbox, graphical analysis by Veneer. You need to set up an account for Dropbox. It's a personal account. I wouldn't set it up to be the ECPI account unless you're planning on, well, you can set it up that way. That's totally up to you. But you can keep Dropbox even after we leave. Your graphical analysis by Veneer is free. Microsoft Excel for the iPad, make sure you download that. Use your ECPI credentials to gain access to all the features. And then you have Video Physics by Veneer. I have to send you a redemption code. So if I haven't sent you a redemption code, just let me know, and I'll do that. But I plan to do that. And then Paper by 53, it's free. You'll notice that's how I'm going to be doing notes and stuff and sharing it with you. And then you have WizIQ, it's free. You can log in using the credentials that you're going to, using the credentials that you use to create your account. So I should say used to create your account. And then iCircuit is another app. and there's going to be a redemption code that I will send to you all via email. So you're going to place all these applications on one screen, take a snapshot by holding down the iPad's power button, and then press the iPad's power button, and then press and release the home button. Okay, so you're going to hold down the power button, press and release the home button. Okay, this screenshot can be found in your Photos app. It's just a part of what comes with the iPad. You're going to create a folder on Dropbox, then upload this photo to this folder. We can do that, but we're going to kind of skip that a little bit. And so, you can do that just in case you get to this first and you're just tracking right along with me. And so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go into this here we have Dropbox, Veneer by Graphical, Microsoft Excel, Video Physics, Paper 53, then we have WizIQ and iCircuit. And I have a variety of other applications here that I find to be quite useful. And I'm just going to hold down on my power button and then hit my home button, and you'll see a flash. Okay, so your flash, you see that flash there, and mine is gone. So just like I say, it's going to be in the Photos section. And if I go to Screenshots right here, you'll see this screenshot. Okay, and so now that you see the screenshot here, I don't know what happened to my screen just popping out like that, but I'm going to fix it. So this screenshot is now available, and I'm just going to go back to my home screen, and I want to, I don't know why it's doing this, but that's okay. Let's just fix it. All right, so I'm going to say no frame and just move this back over here. So I want to go back to the STEM site. Okay, so now that's done. We're going to upload that to STEM. And I just want to go over here to this assignment. And I'm going to go back to level 2, get geared up. Okay, so it's going back. And you'll notice that once that is done and I grade it, there's going to be a stage 2 that's going to be opened up. So that lets me know I need to stop right there. Okay, I'll stop right there, and then I'll go into stage 2 next because I need to grade it first, and when I say I'll stop it, let me go ahead and go to Dropbox, just like I said, in the directions. And this is not the directions, that is a photo. So I need to go to Dropbox here, and I want to go into my folder here. And you'll notice that I have a bunch of folders. I am just going to create a folder. I am just going to select on these 3 dots right here, create a folder. Once I create that folder, I'm going to call it Apps. How about Applications? Once I create that folder, I'm going to go directly into that folder. If I were to go back, you would be able to see this folder right here at the top. I'm just going to go back in. I want to upload that photo to this folder. Don't worry about these numbers on the side here. This is from an Excel spreadsheet that I had open earlier. So let's go ahead and select on these 3 dots again, and we're going to upload a file. Okay, and just in case you guys did not see that, I am going to select on these 3 dots. You guys have done it. And then I'm going to select on upload a file. Once I do, I'm going to go to Photos. And you'll see that all of my photos are going to come up. So I want to go down to the bottom here. And you'll see this is my screen capture. I'm just going to select that. All right, and then I'm going to go to Upload. And so now when I select on that photo, it will come up in Dropbox. Y'all see that? Nice, huh? So now what I would like for you to do is I want you to go back to Files. And under Files, you will see Applications. And I want you to select on this drop-down menu. And what will happen is you're going to see what you can do with this folder. I want you guys to send me a link. So select on link. And then once you select on link, don't email it to me. Don't Twitter me. I don't want any of that stuff. I want you to copy the link. And it's going to generate it. Now it says link copied. So it's copied to our, I forget what you call that thing. I think it's called the clipboard. Let's go ahead and hit our home button. I'm just doing it twice. Let's go back to our Moodle shell. Let's go back to stage 1. iPad applications. And we're going to upload this link. So the way you upload it is you go down here and you're going to say, yours is going to say add submission or edit submission. And mine says edit submission, so I can just go in. Do that. You'll notice that I already have something here. I am going to get rid of that. Okay. And what I want to do is take you guys from an original perspective. So you just touch inside of this online text box. Once you touch inside, I want you to hit return, maybe 3 times, and then type in assignment. You'll see that assignment comes up for me. If it doesn't for you, just go ahead and keep typing. Okay. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to select on assignment. And I'm just going to double tap on it. And notice what happens. It highlights. And that's what I want to do. I want to highlight the entire word. I'm going to go here to this link button. You'll see that you have break link and then you have link. I'm going to select on link. And it's really just a hyperlink that we're generating. And so I want to create a link. And I'm just going to select in here, but tap once. You'll notice that our paste comes up. I'm going to select on paste. Now you'll notice that that link that we copied from Dropbox is in there. So now I'm going to select this radio button and open a new window. And then I'm going to say create link. Okay. So now this particular writing here is set up as a hyperlink. I am just going to select on my delete button maybe 2 or 3 times just to bring that up so it'll be a little bit more readable for me. And I'm going to drop my keyboard by going right down here, select on that. And then I'm going to save the changes. Once I save those changes, and once you save the changes, an email will be sent to me alerting me to the fact that you've made the submission. And as soon as I get the email, hopefully I'm sitting right there behind my iPhone or whatever it is that I'm working in, I can go in, view, and grade all submissions. So I just did that one. I am definitely going to give myself a 72. All right. And then I'm just going to hit go and I will grade my own myself. Okay. So that's how that's going to go. Next, we'll go to the next experiment, and I'm being redundant. We're going to go to our next preliminary assignment after this one.